What's up, guys? This is Nocturne Owl. This is going to be a rant video about Paladins. And I know a few Paladins friends will pretty much attack me on comments, but I just don't care. I mean, I try my best to have fun with this game, but I cannot. After hearing negative reviews about Paladins, like most of them, like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, but never mind, just moving on. Anyway, ever since I downloaded Paladins, I've been playing it ever since. I mean, it's a free to play game. I've been playing it for like, I don't know, about a few months ago, probably like around June, July, or either one of those dates. But I mean, it's a pretty good game. It pretty much has some great champions though, but pretty much it did piss me off because I see every time it takes, how can I explain this? Okay, how can I put this? The champions, they're not that bad. It's just like some players that uses Victor, Tyra, and Sky. Those are the three characters that noobs will be using. And I never used Victor. I did play Tyra. I did play Sky, and then I got bored of her ever since I started unlocking these champions. And and pretty much I did like half of them though so far. But anyway, moving on. The reason why I just don't like playing Paladins is because there's hardly no teamwork. It's only nothing but kill streaks to them. I mean, and not only that, nobody doesn't want to play a frontline or a support. Everybody want to play damage characters and fucking flanks. That's all. They never explain how to work with the flanks. They only tell us about the damn damage characters. That's it. There's hardly no strategy into this. And lastly, people just want to main one character. Just one character. And they rather not want to use no support or no front line. They just want to use that one character that they're only good with. And yes, news will be using Victor just because he plays like a Call of Duty style character. So I'm saying like, he's pretty cool and interesting. No, he's fucking OP. I mean, like, really? Why that? I don't know why news uses Victor, Tyra, and Sky. Just like a few hours ago when I was playing Onslaught, and then nobody didn't want to be no support or no front line. I mean, I was the only team member that was playing support, and I was doing front line. Nobody else didn't want to do that because that's a boring class. Just like a few hours ago, like I did have like one team member that was supposed to be healing, but in fact he was just standing there or just doing God knows what and going to support the team, and that's how we lost. I'm being bad in teams every day. I mean, like almost every day. I can't even deal with the fact that you don't have nobody playing support, don't have nobody playing frontline. You see people playing damage characters, you see people playing flank characters, and nobody is not gonna do the work of being a frontline or a support. Now, every time I'm in a team, I always play support. I always play frontline, only because we don't have no healer, and we don't even have no damn defender to stay on the damn point. But they rather choose damage and flank characters just so they can get top play. I mean, really, top play. I really don't give. Oh, I can't say this. I can't cuss. I really don't give a bit. I don't even care about being a top play. I mean, I put in the work being a support in the front line. Nobody else ain't gonna do that on my team. Like the other team, like the other match I was in, nobody didn't want to play no front line. Nobody didn't want to play no support. I mean, we did have like one support, but they wasn't doing a good enough job. They was only getting kills. If you playing a support or a front line, you need to take your role serious. I don't care how many kills you get with a support or front line. I just want to be in a good team that can support the other players and pretty much be a good front line to guard the point. But no, They don't want to do that. They just rather getting kills, just trying to get top play. I mean, if you want to be top play with support or frontline, you need to make that you need to make that work. I mean, I'm sorry. If you're not gonna if you're not gonna do a good job of being a support or frontline, then just don't. That's why I always rage quit. So, well, yeah, I did rage quit on the game because nobody didn't want to be no support or no frontline or not even taking their role seriously or just standing there out in the open. And moving on, grinding for gold just to get champions. That is pretty much the most frustrating thing to do while grinding for gold for these characters. And pretty much you only get like 75 or 125 gold depending on your performance in the match. Or you can be like me and just pretty much buy crystals just to unlock these characters. Which I did, and I still regret it doing this day, purchasing characters that I liked. Yes, I did that. But anyway, and pretty much I've been hearing a lot of few people where I looked in the forums, there's pretty much hackers in this game. And pretty much I do not appreciate that one bit. Just in the other match, I was trying to hit this guy. He was using Androxus. I hit him, and he didn't take no damage. I'm figuring, what the hell? I said, he's not taking any damage. And then, a few minutes later, he started to take damage. So I kind of figure that I was like, forget this. I'm just going to back out since there's hackers in the game. Or rather of fact, I'm just going to uninstall this game off my system. I'd rather play Overwatch than this. I mean, Overwatch heroes are way more better than the champions and paladins. Why I say that? Because Paladins is nothing but a free-to-play game, and pretty much it does have fucking hackers in the game. And I really don't appreciate that. Especially the champions are is great, but the teamwork is just not in it. Well, there you go. That is my pretty much rant about the whole game. I mean, if you want to download the game, it's free to play. The champions are really interesting. If you really love the game, just try it out for yourself. Leave a like or subscribe of what you think. No, leave a comment on what you think about Paladins. Till then, see you next time. Peace.